Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Discriminating Gamer and another unboxing video. Today I'm bringing you Star Trek Missions. Now this is based on the game by Fantasy Realms, okay, which, you know, it's a game I've always wanted to play. I've never got it to the table, and you know what, I love Star Trek, and I've always heard that this one, if you like the theme, this might actually be the better game. I don't know, but hey, I like Star Trek and I want to give this one a try. We're looking at 20 minutes, ages 14 and up, and 2 to 6 players. Now the cool thing is, you know, for a trip, and I'm getting ready to go on one with our family, this is what's going with me, and that's why I bought it. 50 Galaxy cards, 24 mission cards, 1 score pad, and 1 rule book. All right, not a lot to it, but hey, you know what? I like small games for trips. I like small games for the holidays. You know, I like some small games just for when you don't have that much time. Okay, so what are we going to get inside this? Oh, by the way, I know I didn't mention it. Published by WizKids. All right? WizKids does some great stuff, man. They just do some really great stuff. Okay. Now, and they've just put some really good Star Trek stuff out too. So, what are we going to get in here? We're going to get a bent cornered rule book. Not a problem there. That always happens. Okay. And I'm going to try to, I got everything zoomed in really tight on this one. So, we'll see if I can keep everything out. A little fact on the back. It's only like a 7-page rule book. Oh, yeah. Did I show the front? Okay, there you go. There's your components. Okay. All right. And that's what you're going to look like. Some of you guys might have already played this game. I know Cody's talked about this game. He's reviewed this game. He loves this game. Oh, wow. And it's like super glossy and everything's in the wrong place because I got glares everywhere, don't I? But boy, I'll tell you, man, that is simple rules. Simple rules. Nice little score pad. Okay. And we got a couple slots for some cards. Now, what are we going to get? We're going to get some mission cards, all right? You know, I've seen Fantasy Realms, and I've seen how they play, and I've even seen a bit of this back, you know, when it first came out. And it's, what is it? It's all about, you know, trying to complete these missions. You got to get your cards matched up. I can't remember 100%, but boy, I'll tell you what, I do like it. So they've got, what, some next generation stuff right there? All right, now, so we got the away team. So let's just kind of flip through some of these. I don't know, some of you guys might be as interested in me in this game. So it almost looks like these are just stills from the show, and they've kind of like washed them out. That's exactly what it looks like. I'm okay with that. Yeah, so it's kind of interesting the way they did those. But hey, you know what? For the small game this is, I'm okay with this. It looks really good. All right. And I do like the way they kind of do that little faded out. I don't know. It's unique. So it's almost like you took a photo and you left it in the sun for a couple months and you got it back and, well, you know, this is what it looks like. I don't know. But hey, that's all right. Okay, a couple more of these. And there you go. Trapped on the holodeck. Don't be trapped on the holodeck. Okay, let's put him down there. Now, so those are the missions that you're probably going to try to complete. And these are the cards that you're going to try to get. Because what is it? You have to try to get groups and sets of these cards, probably to complete your missions, to score your points. I remember it was kind of a set collection type game. So one thing I remember about it. All right. And here we go. So we got some personnel, we got some civilians, some equipment, some location cards. It's like all different kinds. So let's just kind of flip through those. And I'm guessing this might be some of the stuff that you're trying to match up, is going to be my guess. So there you go. Let's see what we have here. So we got Jean-Luc Picard. Yeah, so it looks like the bottoms on the text on the cards is going to be different, even though you got, you know, different captain cards are the same. Yes, plus 10 Lieutenant Worf. I think there was something. Yeah, so like those two are the same. So it looks like different cards are going to have the same text on them. So yeah, which I kind of remember something about that. Like I said, it's been quite a while since I actually looked into this game. So, but there's only so many different types, but I just kind of wanted to, I'm taking a look at this artwork itself. I like this faded look. Looks really good. I don't know, it's almost like they got everybody in a transporter and they're just starting to transport all these images out and they're just starting to fade away and now you have the artwork. So, I don't know. All right. Now, and this is all, what, next generation stuff. Now, if this was original Star Wars, Kirk and Spock, I'd be all over that. I like my original Star Wars, but you know what? I'm an old guy. So that's what I had when I was a kid. but say, hey, we do have Spock. But yeah, he kind of bounced around in like every version of Star Trek, I think, didn't he? That's the one thing with time travel, man. Spock was everywhere when it came to time travel. So, and they just lately have gone just total bonkers with all their time travel stuff. And there you go. And that's it. And that's what you're going to get. And I'm sure there's nothing underneath. I mean, I can pull this plastic out, but I'll guarantee you we've seen everything there is to see in here. Okay, so we got all our different cards. We got our score pad. Get him back in here. Let's get that rule book put back in there. But you know what? I'm just going to stick that guy back in there real fast. And let's put this cover back on. And there you go. You know, nice, simple. You know, it's just a fast game. It's great to take on a trip. You can play this on a beach. You can play it wherever you want. Play it on an airplane if you can get all your seats close together and you're yelling across and people are going to know what you're doing. All right, I digress. But there you go. Hey, let me know if you played this down below. Let me know what your favorite version of the Fantasy Realms. Because like I said, this is based on that Fantasy Realms game. Let me know what your favorite version of these are. Man, is it Star Trek Missions or just the regular Fantasy Realms or the new deluxe that they just came out with on that? But hey, let me know down below in the comments. And as always, thank you for watching.
Just take the extra time because there's so many damn Reavers hanging out there that anytime you do anything, Reavers.